Thunder was used as a teacher's pet. You sleeping on me.
Gizzo, y'all, you already know who it is. The Bull J, capital P. Twist Not Swag, your favorite college grad, man, was goody.
Now, JP, for a minute, you were the most hated rapper in Allentown. Do you feel that there's still hatred towards you? And how do you overcome the hatred?
I mean, there's hatred for everybody. Even Jesus was hated on. But not for nothing. I'm pretty sure there's a couple people that still see my picture or still see a video of me, or when I post something positive, they say something negative. The world is bigger than the Lehigh Valley, you know what I mean? So you just gotta, what I do is I just travel OT, which is out of town, where I get that support and I get that love because they don't know me, so they're not threatened by, I guess you could say, my potential as, you know, a successful artist or whatever the case they want to call it. So, I mean, shout outs to the haters though. They still support Twist low key. I can still use y'all views, and when y'all talk about me, that's free promotion. So.
All right. Now, last week you posted a status on Facebook about local rappers in general and how they don't want to invest in their craft, but want to be famous. Have your thoughts changed since then?
Fuck no. I say that because like there's a whole lot of other people who agree with me, and that's not only just with rappers. It's just all around. So. For example, everyone there's Johns who want to be a model, but like if you tell them to go to the gym or to actually invest into their craft, they'll say, oh, well, I thought it was for free. Everyone's out here twerking for likes instead of actually investing into their music. So in that case, you know what I mean, instead of everyone wants to be just like a rapper, they want to be on tracks with famous artists and be known all around the world. But like if you ask any successful artist, they're going to tell you that they put time on top of money into their craft. So no, if you jump in my damn inbox and you only have a feature with no bread, I'm going to tell you no, because at the end of the day, you're not even trying to invest in your craft. So why should I invest my time into you? That's just it.
All right. Now, recently you've been pushing to win at the Lehigh Valley Music Awards. What made you push hard this year versus prior years?
Well, just off the strength, like in prior years, the Lehigh Valley Music Awards didn't have a hip hop category. This is the first year where they actually do have a hip hop category. I believe has something to do with, last year's LVMAs where, MB Pro actually put on a showcase where I was involved in. So shout out to MB Pro for that. I feel that was one of the reasons why they added that segment on there. But, between me dropping my EP, The Twist Files, which is out now, dropping my videos and performing in town and out of town, I'm more than, qualified for that position. So if y'all haven't voted already for y'all favorite rapper, or I think it's Outstanding Hip Hop Urban Artist of 2015, J capital P. You know what I'm saying?
All right, now, Student Dreams Entertainment houses many artists. What can we expect from those artists before the end of this year?
Whew.
And heading into 2016?
That's something I can't really talk on just yet. But shout outs to the team though. If y'all didn't peep, Student Dreams been a team, Twist is the clique. Sawyer's in the lab working. That's something I can comment on. Baines is also working on something. I'm not sure if he plans on dropping something soon. You never know with Baines because he's just always on the move. Elquan, just look out for Elquan. Elquan's always dropping something new. So like whether if it's like a 4-bar Friday or a battle on the internet or something, there's always something that them two are always doing. As for me and Sawyer, you'll probably look out for me. I'll probably drop something before the year is over. But we do have, another cipher that's in the brewing. If y'all haven't watched ours, BT cipher, definitely go and do so. But for 2016 though, make sure y'all look out for Liquor Store Runs. That's what me and Sawyer, that's our collaborative project. Baines is going to be dropping a project. Elquan might be dropping a project. It all depends on, the dates and the budgets and everything, because we actually do run it as if it is a business, not just like, oh, well, your project's done. All right, cool. We're just going to drop it. So, just keep your eyes out on us. You can follow us, student_dreams. You can follow me. You know what I'm saying? I always make sure I support my guys. So, we definitely moving this. In 2016, we definitely going to be bringing some heat, though. And shout outs to the people that I manage, too. You know what I'm saying? We still going to be working on them. I ain't going to name names yet because they're not ready. So, yeah.
All right. Now, you also have your own brand, Twist. How was that name created, and how has it progressed since it was founded?
Oh, well, Twist actually came like that was just something that was always there, just never branded. Um, but just like how I said, like Twist was always just something that I said. So instead of saying like swag or swerve or or whatever the case may be, whatever you guys say today, I said that's not my twist. So like that's not the way that I do things. So like eventually I was in the studio and I had said something like that in the studio, and Meat happened to say like, "Yo, say it one more time," and it sounded dope on the track. So just eventually it turned into my cool ad lib, but then the ad lib turned into more of a lifestyle. So like, if you smoke, you twist up. If you drink, you get twisted. So I feel like being with the music that I make and the lifestyle that we live, you know what I mean? Like, don't be afraid to be different for one, but then it also goes with the music. So it kind of just brands itself together. Long story short, I'm just put twist to say like, don't be afraid to do your own thing, because like I feel like out of well within the valley, but then also like just abroad, like I'm not your average rapper. Like I don't, you know, just rap about like money, cars, clothes, hoes. Granted, we have songs like that, but that's just for the love of music. You gotta be versatile. But like I don't rap about like the bang bang, shoot 'em up, got coke in the coke. Like I don't got time for that. So like not knocking the people who do have that music, because I have my playlist is like a trap rapper. But anyway, um, Twist is just like the long story short. Like don't be afraid to be different. Like just be yourself, because like you can't knock real. That's something you can't knock. So like you can't blame somebody for being real. You can only be mad at it. Hence why a lot of people are mad at me.
All right, now speaking on playlists, what's currently in your playlist now?
Shit, we could take a look right the fuck now. Um, so like right now, PNB Rock. I've been listening to him a little bit. I also got my own playlist. Um, but that's neither here or there. But like I also got like Baines in my playlist. He got a new track called "Why You Mad." Tell him why you mad. That joint's gonna be coming out soon. That joint's tough. I got a couple of my new joints in there as well. On top of that, I've been listening to a lot of Phase One and L Chain lately. I listen to a lot of local music, believe it or not. David True got a couple joints I've been listening to. Who else? A new joint from A-Town Slim. Like him and FaZe just dropped a new track called Everything. That joint's pretty tough. I fuck with that. Questa the artist. Like a lot of people from L Chain, Student Dreams, and David East. I'm not sure if you heard about him. He's dope. I fuck with him. And then like I listened to TXL, the exclusive list by DJ Ready Rel. Believe it or not, he's an ABE DJ, and he's like popping on that piff. So I support, you know what I mean, just off the strength that he puts like dope music in it, and it's like different artists. So I find a lot of my new artists and shit like that too. So it's a good look.
Now, musically, are there any projects you're currently working on?
Besides liquor store runs, I'll give Tune2This exclusive off of this. Like J Capital P will be dropping a Trash a Track Tuesday mixtape, but then also as soon as that mixtape drops, I'll be dropping Twisted Thursdays. So predominantly what will happen is, if you guys aren't familiar with Trash a Track Tuesdays, I used to drop a freestyle every Tuesday for a year straight. Then the following year, I did an official music video for a track every month. So I'm gonna do a mixture between, you know, freestyle vibe, but then I'm gonna do like one or two a month, and I'm gonna let, you know, the supporters pick the beats or whatever, and then we just trash them. So like instead of, you know, Trash a Track Tuesday, which is still a brand, that was still like the thing that got me popping, but like Twisted Thursdays is gonna be like I'm taking tracks that are already known, already popping, and just adding my own twist to it. So yeah.
All right, now, is there any last shout-outs?
Yeah, of course. First off, shout outs to Rock. I mean, if y'all don't know, he's always with me. So if I point that way, that means he's like right over there. Shout outs to you, D. You always looking out, dog. Like I don't think the artists really pay you that respect just off the strength, because you be looking out for the Valley, but the Valley don't look out for you. So that's something I feel. Y'all, I'm pointing to y'all because I know there's a rapper out there watching this shit. Y'all don't be paying him that homage. But on top of that, shout outs to Student Dreams, of course, Sawyer, Baines, Elquan, you know what I'm saying, Meat Beats, who's always recording, L Chain, shout outs to Phase One and them, Rick Cheney, A-Town Slim, Lou, Who else? Quessa. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get shit from somebody in El Chain because I didn't say their name, but whatever. Who else? Yeah, man. On top of that, anybody who's out there actually grinding and putting bread into their craft, I respect y'all. Anybody who's hating, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. I still love y'all even though y'all hate me. Follow me on J_P on every fucking thing. Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. Like my page. Like Tune2This page. Yeah, that's about it. Student dreams, bitches.
Like you, except I graduated college in my third rim cycle. And I don't know who they play me as or understand the intelligence that JP has. I uncoded, decoded, lyrical motive, making love to the game. Now I'm slow stroking, an orgasm, off of word spasms. Vocab like my dick cause it's elastic. Never was on the same.